So, ですね。So today I'm talking about one book, basically, twombly is Making Past Present. So this is published in 2022 and so, ちょっと待って、どっちから読もうか。ですね。Okay. It's actually, so I just pick up this book because I thought this is interesting comparison with the Danny Arsham, which I just picked up, and this is a side ombre, and the in a young age, and he's born in 1928 and passed away in 2011, and he has kind of like he first visited Italy as a young man, igniting a lifelong passion for classical culture that is everywhere present in his art, and painted canvas and working on the paper and the small-scale sculpture, photography, and revealed the historical soul of Tombouli's abstract composition. And taking a myth and heroes and personal guide, as a personal guide, he created a psychological complex dialogue with the visual and literary art of ambiguity. This sumptuous illustrated publication reduced the carefully chosen selection of the artist's painting and blah blah blah. So basically, what I would like to pose is okay. やばい、日が落ちてきて、とりあえずですね、そうか、もうとりあえずサイトンブリさんという、1928年生まれの2011年にお亡くなりになった方なんですけど、まあロバート・ラウシェンバーグ、ロバート・ラウシェンバーグとともにイタリアに旅行に行って以来、まあ、彼の作る芸術の至るところにそういう古典芸術への情熱っていうものが出てきます。で、the work most kind of like notable is like the medium is a painting. そして、ここで例えばアポロとか Venus and this kind of like scribble way of writing, painting and drawing and gesturing is one of the his signature style. で、まあ後期こういうふうにthe later it become a bit more rigorous and the ちょっと見えにくいな。It's hard to see, but the まあ今回 this is published in the Boston Art Museum's curation, and the what I would like to say with this one is that the まあ要は so the title is like Making Past Present, so by Saitonbury, but the latter one was like the Daniel Arsham was more about making the present past, or viewing present in a perspective of future ということで、時間を扱ってるっていう意味ではサイトンブリさんもダニエル・アーシャムさんも一緒なんですけど、結構ですねスタイルというものももちろん作家ですから違うんだけれど、 and it's a painting, so and later sculpture and photography as well, but the way these artists handle the time really has a distinctive difference. So I'm kind of like brainwashed with the Western art history in a sense, but I quite like. I'm personally, to be honest, prefer Tombury's way of handling with the time than the Daniel Arsham, which has a element of commerciality undeniably. ということで、because all the art history, for example, has all these artists. This is like Manet execution of Maximilian とか for example like Manet, Gauguin and Van Gogh and Japanese inspiration blah 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 and Cézanne in Florence and Idols and Rivals and recently I forgot the name of the anyway Hockney has a kind of like it's facing the end of his tour, living it towards the end of his life, I suppose. So he's in this kind of like Matisse phase of now. So life as a circle, I mean, one can only do one thing or a very limited thing. So I think Hockney and these Saitonbury, for example, has a kind of like, has a more relaxed time. And Daniel Arsham is much more I really think this is just zeitgeist of the time. I think like in the 1960s and 70s, the time seemed to have a more slow pace than at the present at the moment. ということでちょっと待ってよ。I'm gonna translate in Japanese. So 要はですね、この前取り上げたダニエル・アーシャムの時間の取り扱い方とか古典美術を現代風にしたりポケモンを未来的ななんか今あるものがもう過去になったようなものを取り上げてたと扱ってた制作をされてたと思うんですけど、なんかアートヒストリー的にはすごくあまり関係ない商業性っていうものがすごく見え隠れして、しかもプラスリサーチベースなのですごく短期間にやってる感じがして、あんまり僕は、好きじゃないっていうか、なんか商業性がすごいなんか商業性ってあんまり関係ない気がするんだけど、それが非常に制作の美的感覚にものすごい入ってる感がちょっと添加物みたいに僕には考えられてしまってるので、今現時点でそう僕は思ってます。それで例えばセザンヌだったりモネとかゴーギャンとかバンゴとかですね、これもマネのマキシミリアンの処刑というやつなんですけど、こういうヒストリカルなものに、忠実に根ざしてる感はトンブリにはあるっていうことなんですよ。ただそれは時代は誰も選べないから、あとは個人の思考もあるので、しかもこれがこういうのを書く人なんだけど、これがこのわちゃわちゃって横殴りしたようなものがどこに価値があるのかって言われると非常にこれ見てもらった方が、僕ね、I went to 河村記念美術館で見ました。I went to see his work in the one of the Chiba prefecture, which is next to like Tokyo, and there's a museum called the Kawamura Museum, and they have they host the exhibition, and the painting was there. Saitonbury's painting was there, and I was seeing it, that massive one, and it was very nice experience. And so I just want to point out like the flow of the paint art history, which is now coming converged with the Western and the Eastern and all these kind of like multiple context and put into more global art history currently in the making. But I'm not sure that how that commerciality element which is very become prevalent in like starting from like Andy Warhol and stuff, and now Jeff Koons and Murakami in the late 80s and the なんだったっけジェフ・クーンと村上さんとあとイギリスの誰だったっけシャークの人there's an artist who present a shark, but all these people in the 90s has really have a kind of like economical impulse into the art making of the artist, and that influence and which I think it's really neo-capitalistic element of the art market is really getting poignant, and I don't know how to deal with that personally. So that's why I have a bit of a bitter taste with Daniel Osham, and his work seemed to have a big I really see a lot of the commerciality and the research, like very short intense research, and haven't got much depth which I want from the art. So I don't know, I just express my personal reflection of the things happening in this currently present art making. So with the Saitombri, who already passed in 2011, then Hokuni become a bit of a Matthiasian phase towards the end of the ということで、まあとりあえずまあ今なんか原美じゃなくてどこだったっけ、飛びとかで今ホックニーのやってるらしくて、 iPad painting and all that stuff、iPad ペインティングとかも新規に取り入れながら今まさに制作中のものをリアルタイムで今見せてるっていうのを11月まで東京でやってらっしゃるっていうので、まあ僕からすると結構マティスヤンのマティスの晩年の状況になってきてるなみたいな感じはするんですけど、まあそんな感じです。ちょっと今日は like really not focused, but like I just want to pick it up. Yeah, so Saitombra is making the past present. So with the what I've past talk about Daniel Ocean. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.